Well, thank you very much for the question. I think that the starting point is really where are we trying to get in the end, right? And so where we are now is we have different countries doing power generation in their own systems and slightly feeding into each other's grids. And where we want to get is to a more connected, interconnected ASEAN region. So making that possible involves stakeholder coordination between the public and private sector and also the nonprofit community. So we start with our governments aligned. Our government's happy to facilitate a cross-border transaction of electricity from country A into country B. That's the first stakeholder group that we have to be comfortable with. The next is, where does the private sector fit into this? Is this a commercially viable transaction? Is importing renewables from country A into country B something that is not only appealing to the seller in that first country, but to a corporate off-taker in the second? And the third, and this is sort of where we fit into this space, is all about transparency and assurance. Do we have trust that these transactions meet a high quality caliber? Do we meet the highest standards in terms of tracking the electrons, ensuring that national accounting is aligned between these two countries, and that the private sector is happy to conduct transactions in that environment? And so that's really the focus, is bringing each of these different stakeholder groups into a place where they're comfortable transacting between countries, companies, and all under the auspices of the international community validating, looking at those transactions and saying, this is indeed credible. And so that's the role of stakeholder collaboration in cross-border electricity trade.